Mike and I drove here together. We had some good bits. To the point where this is better than it's gonna be on stage. What's your name, man?
Josie.
Josie, and Josie, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Okay, what do you think happens after we die?
I mean, you know, could be something, could be nothing.
Damn.
Ooh, baby, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, ooh. That's not gonna catch on. Saw this article on GQ this morning, 14 ways to upgrade your style on the cheap, all about making you look way more successful than you are. So I figured I'd analyze some of their suggestions for you this morning. Let's boil it down. Sunglasses. If there's one thing that rich people hate, it's looking at the sun. Sunglasses are fun because they make you look like you have a secret, even if you don't. In this case, the secret is that you are not rich. This is also probably the easiest item on their list to get because you can usually find decent looking sunglasses on the boardwalk or something like that for $5 to $7. They will hurt, but this isn't about feeling rich, is it? Pro tip, if you want to get sunglasses even for free, then befriend somebody who wears sunglasses all the time and wait for him to leave that shit in your car. 2, jean jackets with fur around the neck, the official uniform of the hunter-gatherer. To some, a jean jacket with fur around the neck is a mark of success. To me, you look like a cowboy wearing a little squirrel. Luckily, it's not me that you're trying to impress. 2 different materials in one jacket? Where do you find the time? I like watching people wear these when it's cold because it's not a jacket that you wear when you get cold. So what your body does is try to contract into the part with fur. 3, a handbag. If you've got a handbag, especially if you're a guy, you're doing all right. Bags mean you have stuff. Who else has a lot of stuff? Rich people. No one needs to know exactly what you have inside the bag. Matter of fact, there's no way there's anything interesting in there. Then again, we're not going for interesting. We're going for rich looking. If it were my bag, I'd try to get a few dollar bills stuck in the zipper. Halfway in, halfway out. That's how people know what's up. This guy didn't even have time to zip his dollar bills all the way up. That's what you call accessorizing. Ooh, double points for getting one of those bags with buckles on it. Look like you're carrying a melted pilgrim. Next one is boots with zippers. Go ahead and look like you have a fancy hat store on Melrose by buying yourself a pair of boots with zippers. What are you holding your boots onto your feet with some filthy string like a pauper? Go ahead and get some metal involved. Treat yourself. Zippers are like Velcro for adults and they make a jingle jangly noise as you walk by. Know who else makes jingle jangle noises? Rich people. And Santa. Last but not least, a fancy wallet. You ever pull out your wallet to buy another wallet? Most baller ever. Only a rich person would invest money in something designed to carry money. Combine everything you've learned today for the richest experience ever. Find yourself a wallet, maybe a jean wallet with fur around the zipper, maybe a wallet with buckles like a pilgrim's wallet. If your wallet matches what you're wearing, I think they come by and just give you a house. Let me tell you something. If you have your windshield wipers on, but you can't be bothered to use your blinker, you can't be trusted. You know when you go to the diner and maybe they keep refilling your coffee when you don't want that, or maybe you have the coffee and it's a little bit too acidic? Just those little annoyances in life. Do you have anything to do with those, or do you just handle them?
Sometimes, Mike, and I want you to listen real carefully to what I'm saying here at home, everybody. Sometimes shit just happens.
So there's nothing.
No, not me. You know the last thing I did? You know those little hoverboards?
Yeah.
Those are me.
I could see that.
That was more for my entertainment, and I had a great time.
Even and the thing with the fire at the end.
Even the thing with the fire at the end.
Yeah,
That was probably the best. Oh, no, the part with the fire. Yeah, no, the devil didn't like the thing with the fire.
Okay, yeah. Well, I could see. Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you adjust my legs? I feel a little dainty.
I can. You, how's that?
Yeah.
Fun. I don't know how long it's been, but you guys seem nice. You seem comfortable. You seem happy to be here, which is like first of all, this is the most terrifying thing any comic can do. I don't know if you guys know about that. I don't know if you've ever done this. Disappointed your parents, I mean.
In current events, somebody wrote a full article about how Kate Middleton's fingers all look like they're the same length. Some of you might be thinking, wow, that's ridiculous, but I'm not done. The paper that wrote it is called the Daily Mail, and it's an actual physical paper, and that story made it to the front page. Imagine writing this article and thinking, well, that's it, I'm gonna get fired. And then you bring it in. How do you even have enough words to finish out your word requirement? And then you plop it down on your boss's desk, and your boss says, this has to be on the front page, and good work, and your family's going to be taken care of for the rest of your life. What were the options that you turned down to write the Kate Middleton's fingers are all the same length article? What was your backup? What was plan B? There's a diagram, for Christ's sakes. Who writes that article? Well, we need to get to the bottom of this, don't we? And Kate Middleton's phalanges look like they're all about the same size. What kind of a princess has the fingers that are all the same size roundabout? We need a diagram, don't we? Oi, look at the fingers on this one. She ain't one of us. No man. She's beautiful. She's not like 99% of the people. Lastly today, there's an eczema medication commercial on TV right now. That is my favorite thing in the whole world, and I believe they cut at the perfect point. Let me explain it real quick. There is a woman who has eczema and increased embarrassment due to her condition. For example, her friends and her coworkers keep asking if she's comfortable because she's never dressed for the seasons. To cover up her arms or whatever, she's always wearing full-length shirts, pants, etc. And her friends keep asking her, hey, is everything all right? Aren't you hot in that? And every time she answers back, oh, it's fine, it's just my eczema. It's fine, it's just my eczema, it's fine. Then one of her coworkers takes her out to lunch. This is when things start to get interesting, because her coworker has a laptop or iPad that she turns around to face her friend, and she goes, I was just reading about a thing that says your eczema might be caused by a top dermatitis, which is an inflammation underneath the skin, and you should really talk to your doctor. And then the commercial just cuts off, which is fascinating, because there is no way that woman didn't answer back with, thank you, Janet. Thank you. Oh, you've been reading about eczema, and you thought that it might be caused by a top dermatitis? Because I've been living with this condition for my entire life, and I had never once thought to Google it. So thank you, Janet, for showing me the internet at Roly Poly or wherever the Oh man, commercials are so good. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but you're really missing out if you haven't. Hey everybody, welcome back to Alexa and Me, a show I host with the most expensive hockey puck anyone ever did see. Alexa, what happened on this day in 1966?
I found one February 7th, 1966 event. Debbie Isett is born in Birmingham, England.
Alexa, these all gonna be birthday related things, or? All I'm saying is branch out.
When the cat pounds those eyes, if you notice moment impact, the animal close. When ferocious canine teeth sink carnivore to neck of gazelle, gazelle will open eyes. Close eyes. Open eyes. for a moment, then yes, close eyes.